This video is brought to you by PUBG Mobile, the best dang mobile game there is. Do you want to be rich in Metro Royale? Do you want to go on the battlefield rocking all the best gear that money could possibly buy so you can get in there and get all the gold bars that you possibly can?
I never seen a gold bar before, Metro. What?
Well, feast your eyes, Billy, because guess
You know
what?
my name.
Each one of these bad boys is worth 200,000 Metro bucks a piece.
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm serious. This is no joke.
Please. Show me.
Wait, what?
Please. Show me.
Are you saying throw me or show me?
Show me.
Okay.
Don't pause. Press play.
So Jukes, what are your tips for dealing with a circle like this? Because it can be very, very difficult sometimes.
Yeah, well, my main tip is don't die. Okay, let's get started. So today, I'm gonna show you guys how to be able to get the most amount of Metro bucks as fast as you possibly can. And if you're able to do it properly, you should be able to net yourself a little over $1 million in Metro bucks in less than 15 minutes on a good run. Don't believe me? Here's some proof. What is the, $1.3 million earnings?
Seconds, Inject.
6 minutes, 55 seconds. Are you kidding me? Just like that, $500,000 earnings.
648.
That's how it's done, folks.
Jukes, you're number one.
I'm number one?
What's up, guys?
No way, bro. We did it. We did it.
You're
Number
fastest
one!
maker.
Okay, so first things first, voice. All right, so first things first, in order to do this, you have to be able to play on the most advanced map of Metro Royale. That's map number 3. Now, the issue with that is, in order to play that map, you have to have 150,000 Metro bucks worth of gear on you already, as well as you have to be level 8 at a minimum. If you don't have those two things, they will not let you in that map. So if you don't have that already, get to work, baby. Start grinding. Start grinding map number 1 and number 2. Get all the cash you possibly can, and so you can start playing with the big dogs. All right, the next thing you're gonna need is a full squad. You're gonna have to have a good team with you because this already is super competitive. A lot of people do the same strategy, and to be honest with you, if this video blows up, now everyone's gonna know it. It's gonna get even more competitive. And honestly, that's why I'm doing it, because that's why I love Metro Royale. I think it's one of the most competitive modes that PUBG Mobile currently has. I love it, and if it gets even more sweaty, hey, all the better in my opinion. All right, now that you got those things, let me go ahead and just show you the strat. I'll just give you some tips and tricks along the way, and I'll show you guys what a good run looks like. Let's do this. Okay, as you can see here, we have the old blockade zone advanced selected, and here is what the map looks like. So now that you see the map, in essence, what the strategy is to run to that red zone. That is called the radiation zone in this mode, and that's where you're gonna find all the highest tier loot, sometimes multiple gold bars and all kinds of goodies. Now, here is the issue with the radiation zone. You are going to need some items in order to enter that properly. I don't care how many first aids you have, how many adrenaline syringes. If you go in there without these items, you will die. That rad zone will kill you. It's killed plenty of my buddies in the past. So this is the item that we use here, and it is the lead liner fabric. You put that onto your vest, and it makes you completely immune to the radiation zone. Now, the issue with this thing is that this thing costs 300,000 Metro bucks a pop. So whatever vest we have, we could have a $750,000 level 6 vest. You throw that in there, that's already $1 million vest. That's why you do not want to die. Another thing too is, if you kill people, I don't care who you kill, what we really love to do is check vests for this item. We will pick up level 4 vests, level 3 vests, and sometimes you could find a player that happens to have that lead liner fabric in there. Take that off before you sell it, because I think it only sells for like 75,000 or much lower than 300 grand to buy a new one. So all the ones that you can stack up on those, because they're very, very valuable in case you lose your vest or you possibly want to bring some buddies in and you can give them one. That's it, guys. That's the strategy. So now that you know that, let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like in action. So this is what a clean run should look like for you. All right, we're in the game, baby. So this is from a game just a couple of days ago. This is what a clean, solid run looks like, where just nothing goes wrong. And I'll show you what some runs that do go wrong look like, but here's a good one right here. So first things first, I always look at our spawn point. Here we spawned at Snake Pit, which, to be honest, in my opinion, is like the worst spawn point of them all. And the pro tip here is you gotta stay on the left-hand side. If you go right or go into Snake Pit, the people that spawn on your right will crest that hill and beam you. So make sure you stay on the left. I mean, look, I'm playing with some of the top players on the planet in Metro Royale, and we are all running to the left side. So we're gonna be headed in a beeline, as you can see, gun off, running to that red zone. So I'm gonna go ahead and just speed it up and show you what the next step is.
Knocked
One down. One further left.
Be careful to your left.
He's down.
Knocked.
No, he's not.
Level 6, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Quick, level 6 helmet, level 6 bag. It's that easy. Ladies and gentlemen, all you gotta do is just go, find a couple people, get a couple quick thirsts, make sure that your friends are safe, and then we'll start heading to the red zone. Okay, as you see here, I'm already headed underground to start heading to the radiation zone. That is how you get here. There's 2 different entryways right near this area. This is one of them. The other one's going to be on the staircase just a little bit further down. You actually see it right here on the right-hand side. That'll take you to the top. Now, also, underneath here are 2 different rail carts. These things will make it a lot easier for you to get to that radiation zone. Also, you can also have a second buddy of yours on the opposite seat from the driver, and he can actually help you pump this thing all the way there. So that's going to be the way you get to the radiation zone. Right now, actually, we have one of our teammates in a building right above top, and if you guys can find it, I want you to make sure you send me a screenshot on Twitter so I can go ahead and give that a like, because there you're gonna have a shop, a store that will have a chance at selling a flare gun for 10,000 Metro bucks. So this is our strategy. We go down here to radiation, have to kill any team that's here, and if we're lucky enough for that shop to have a flare gun, we could just go straight to rad, pick up all the loot, and then just go ahead and take off with that flare. Ultra nice, safe, and easy. If you do not find a flare gun, you're gonna have to loot radiation zone, grab everything, head straight back the way you came. And the problem with that is you will find teams that will gatekeep and camp the heck out of you. Now, if you're a squad that's perhaps underlooted, that's probably your best chance at getting away with a lot of gear, because if you camp it out properly, you can get the jump on a squad that already looted radiation zone and take all their loot. Now, make sure you do that to a squad that isn't mine, because we will take you out or try to do everything we can possibly. But other than that, take out all the squads you want, baby. So let me go ahead and show you guys right now. This is gonna be one of the crates that I'm talking about. And as you can see, we got a detector, a couple other items. These sell for big bucks, sorry. But everything that we're looking for right now is gold bars. This is where you're gonna find them. Sometimes you could even find double gold bars in one of these crates. And if you find that, that is 400,000 Metro bucks for sale. And look at all this, just beautiful, beautiful loot. So as a squad, we already have it pinpointed exactly where each and every single one of these crates is. And we're just looting it up really fast, really quickly. You gotta watch out for these monsters too. If you're not careful, these things will pile up on you and absolutely murder you. I have died to these monsters probably more than anything else here in this mode. All of our friends, it happens to the best of us. But if you kite them really well, you can see I'm helping out my teammate here, being a good buddy, and getting those monsters off of him. And, you know, we try to do that for each other to make this just run faster. That's what it's all about. It's getting everything and get out of here quick. And as you can see, we found a gold bar, baby. That right there is worth this entire run. 200,000 Metro bucks. right then, right there, and you can see immediately I'm going and putting it in my lockbox, and there is another gold bar. 400K. 400K, just like that. And just in case for some reason if I get taken out, I want to make sure I have it, so I'm putting that in my lockbox so I can leave with that alive. From here, we're just gonna go ahead and loot it all out, and then I'm gonna show you guys how we like to eject, and this is the safest way to eject if you have a flare gun here in the radiation zone. Okay, so my teammate already shot the flare gun, and we like to shoot this thing on top of the roof because that is the safest place possible. We'll still have teams come up to try and kill us inside of radiation zone, and this is the safest place for us. You can see doing my little parkour up here, getting away from that horrible librarian. Man, those things hit hard. You can see I'm wearing full level 6, and I kid you not, if you are under geared, if you're rocking, you know, low level, those things will one-shot you. So that is something to keep in mind as well. So we're already, right now, we're just on the roof, big chillin', and you can see on that top left, the value quite high. We made some good money on this run, and the time is so quickly, and a lot of people just think about hitting bosses, other things. It's just not worth it. This is where all the good stuff is. Grab it, get out while you can, and you know, take it to the bank, baby. That's what it's all about. Done.
Make like some beans and dip, dude. Nice.
And boom, now it's just time to zip on up and wave goodbye to all those monsters, baby. And look at this, look at me, just taking a sip of water. Like this is just another day in the office, another 1 million Metro Buck run. So, all right, guys, that's it. That's how simple it is, really, to get a million Metro Bucks in less than 10 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked this video. Quick reminder, that is a very simple, easy run. I've got tons of Metro Royale content coming to you guys. Times that we got camped, times that we camped other people, pissed off other streamers, players, all kinds of good stuff. Is that something that you want to see or feel like it? You know, hit the subscribe button. I also read all the comments in these videos, so if you feel like just showing some love or if you have some constructive criticism, let me know. I'd love to hear it. And then also, above all, a big thank you to PUBG Mobile for sponsoring this video. This Metro Royale update, in my opinion, it's my favorite update that they have ever done. Also, the PUBG Mobile Global Championships is going on, baby. The biggest mobile gaming event in history. I'm actually gonna be there alongside my man Mustache Dave to cast this momentous event. It's a huge privilege and honor. I would love to see you guys come and show some support. It's an event you have to watch. You cannot miss. So guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Again, I'm HotJukes, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Baby, I'm ballin'.